We are ready. Yeah.
Good afternoon. Do these pictures attract to you? This food are yummy, right? When I was in China, I like eating this kind of food. But when you hear that kind of lamb meat was made of red meat or main meat or fox meat, this one was cooked by the gutter oil and also the things add many chemicals. You still choose to eat them? There are many problem food and chemical food in China now, and the problem is becomes that when we are eating food or buying food in China, it becomes a load of dice. We don't know we can buy the safe food or not. And today I'm going to talk about food safety in China. I'll talk about the incidents and effects and reasons and future prospects. The food safety incident in China, I will talk about the Chinese milk scandal and the expired milk sold to global brands. The 2008 Chinese milk scandal was the food safety incident in China, involving the milk and the baby formulas. There were 300,000 victims, with 6 infants died of kidney stones or other kidney damage. And 54,000 babies were kept in the hospital and checked up. The Sunloop Group, the powder brand, is the biggest producer in China. They use the archive chemical called melamine to higher the protein content in order to pass the test. And many babies eat that powder and cause many kidney problems. After that scandal exposed, many parents take their children to the hospital and check up. And I was the one carrying my daughter, stay the whole day in the hospital and have a chance to check my daughter's kidney. And the second one is the expired meat. The Shanghai Fuxi Food Company, they use the sold expired meat. They mix the expired meat and the non-expired meat together, so they can this kind of bowl meat to sell to many brands such as McDonald's, KFC, and other famous brands. And the food incident also caused many effects in China. First, the health problem. Because of many entrepreneurs use hundreds of chemicals to make the food, and many of these chemicals are banned or toxic. After the people eat this kind of foods, they can get being very sick, or even cause cancer or even die. Because of so many Chinese food safety incidents in China, so caused the consumer in China lost the faith to Chinese food products. About the baby formula, the Chinese consumer lost all faith to Chinese milk and baby formula. So many mainlanders went to Hong Kong and buy the baby formula for their babies. And many people act as purchasing agent to sell the baby formula. And about the expired meat incident, the survey shows that 70% of responders that they will no longer go to KFC or McDonald's, that kind of restaurant. Because as more and more mainlanders went to Hong Kong to buy the safe food, Hong Kong's retail industry had reached the maximum for the capacity. This has disturbed the Hong Kong local people's normal life. It's getting tough for them to buy the popular products like baby formula for the local Hong Kong people. And in early this year, a group of people imposed the protest to against mainland shoppers, they insult them and hit them. This caused a huge conflict between Hong Kong and mainland China. And why China has that many food problems? First is the business ethics. In China, many entrepreneurs are greedy. In order to earn more money, they always looking for the cheaper alternate material to produce food. With no conscience, just like the fake egg, fake milk, and poison fruit and chemical food. They ignore what happened the people who eat that food, and what they care the most is how many they can earn. And the government regulations, China has basically formed the legal framework for the food safety. However, these laws and regulations do not cover all the aspects of the food safety, only include some more important part of them. And lack of integrity. Moreover, there are problems related to the low legal laws and light punishments in the food safety and the regulations. The food safety problem is a long-standing, systemic, and structural problem. It's very hard to correct in a short period of time. To correct these problems, first, the entrepreneurs should have conscience by using the safe material to produce food. And also, the government should create a better system to supervise the food quality and strengthen the punishment for the people who violate the food safety laws. And last, I hope that the food safety problem in China get better day by day. Thank you.